Doctor, what should I do? My mother, she had breast cancer. My grandmother, she had bone cancer. And my great uncle and my grandfather, they had lung cancer.
Well, you know, Michelle, it really doesn't seem like there's strong enough evidence to suggest that you should remove your breasts. Actually, like, breast cancer susceptibility isn't linked to lung cancer, so it's usually the result of environmental factors like smoking or exposure to asbestos. Like, did your father smoke?
Yeah, my father did smoke.
Okay. Well, at this point, you know, I would suggest that we go about collecting more evidence. Maybe, you know, find out some more information about your family tree, and then we'll come back and reanalyze the situation.
Okay, if you think that's best. Doctor, I found out two very important things over the last month. I found out that the person I thought was my biological grandfather is not, and my actual biological grandfather does not have cancer. But I also found out that my mother has an estranged sister, and she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. What should I do?
Well, Michelle, in light of this new evidence, I would say that there is a possibility of cancer linkage in the family. So yeah, I'm going to recommend that we get a genetic test performed. But, you know, Michelle, don't stop believing. So, Dr. Laura, after reviewing the family's evidence, what do you think are the possible causes of this breast cancer?
You know what, Doc? With all the experience I've had in the field of genetic counseling, I found that approximately 90% of these tumors, ovarian and breast, are induced by mutations in BRCA1 and 2 genes. Does this help you at all?
Yeah. I think maybe I'll actually get a sample from her mother and send it out for DNA testing.
You know what, Doc? That's a great call.
So, Dr. Laura, I got the results from the DNA lab, and actually what they found was that the sample was too degraded and they weren't able to, you know, glean any data from it. Yeah, like, what would you suggest we do?
What a puzzle. Well, in cases like this, I would generally recommend looking to closer relatives that may have similar DNA. You know, something like a cousin or a estranged aunt.
No way! She actually has one of those.
That's great. I'll get her on the horn right away. Voicemail. Hello, this is Dr. Laura calling. I'm calling to follow up on the letters that I recently sent. The purpose of this call is to determine the risk factors associated with your niece, and your genes and your possible link to breast cancer may provide some insight into this. If you'd be interested in assisting us with this, it would be much appreciated, and you can contact us at any time. Thank you very much. Hello? Yes. Yes, this is she. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would be available to meet tomorrow at 5 at a restaurant. Yeah? Yeah, that should work. Sounds very good. Yes, I can pay. Okay. All right, I look forward to then. Hi, I'm Dr. Laura. How are you guys?
Oh, I'm good. I'm Anne.
Nice to meet you, Anne.
I'm her daughter.
Nice to meet you. So, the reason I've been attempting to contact you and to talk with you over the last several weeks, I'm here representing your niece, and I'm wondering if we could obtain some cells from you to possibly see if there's a link to the possibility that she may have a cancer gene.
But who will pay for it?
Do you have any Medicare?
I have a little bit.
Mom, why are you doing this? They've ignored you since you left them, and they haven't paid for anything.